Whoa! A signal would have been nice.
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting Pama. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Some plan.
You made that Pama thing.
Yeah, okay, yes. I was the one who built Pama. But I swear this wasn't its purpose. It's out of control. And I need your help.
What kind of help?
We need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
Hey, I've managed to stay alive this long, haven't I? Just start walking that way. And look for the big difference. You'll see it!
What?
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's weird.
So strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off.
I don't think that's connected. Oh! Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting. Oh! Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly! Hope you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it. I see water. We can aim for that.
Showing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other.
Yeah, we have definitely landed on Pama's bad list, and I'm getting the impression that it's not the type to give up lightly.
This kind of not giving up I can deal with.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
Looks like something happened to it. Its eyes, their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Look at that. It's back to being just a normal zombie.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see a zombie.
Huh, the water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the redstone.
Which means Pama's control can be broken after all.
Ah!
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
Just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked! That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
I'll go anywhere, do anything, and work with anyone, as long as it helps Petra and Lucas.
You're a good friend, Jesse. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her. Granted, her creation nearly ended up destroying this world, but considering my own history, I'm inclined to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Intriguing, Ivor? Why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beard.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Pama's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, that one's my bad. Sorry about that.
Uh-huh. I'll be sure to use that sorry for protection when that crazy computer is knocking on my door. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No!
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Whoa, you know about the hallway?
The hallway? That's what you've been calling it?
Yes, maybe. What do you know about it anyway?
A lot, I should think. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
I can't believe it. But if you're really an old builder, shouldn't you just be able to clap your hands and make Pama go away or something?
It's flattering that you think that highly of us, but no. I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Pama's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Pama couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Pama didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Okay, well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Pama's still running.
So, Pama, what is it?
I swear, I made Pama with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Pama decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
When we were back in town, Pama seemed to really want to capture you. What was up with that?
When Pama chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Pama would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk.
Okay, that's definitely scary, but we're not just gonna leave my friends chipped up though, right? We can still help them?
I do think I can help you with Pama, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're gonna need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me. Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Pama in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
Wow, that is a highly elaborate way to make a waterfall.
Can't be too careful with water around here. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Pama's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Pama caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons. Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us.
Get out of their heads, Pama!
Your friends have been made useful. You too will be made useful.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, you have to... Ah!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming! No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There!
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Pama. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
You bet. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Pama chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
Harper was actually the one who built Pama. So she's the only one who can help us destroy it before it totally takes over.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Pama down, save her people. And that will hopefully free Lucas, too. Whoa. Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
Hey, think about how long she's been alone. Nothing but this lab and mindless Pama people for company. I'd be a little odd, too. Let's cut her a break, okay?
I'd say that's a reasonable request.
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Pama.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers. Prototype, autonomous, management agent. Huh, so that's what Pama means. They look so happy. weird. Oh, okay. So having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat!
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
The Redstone Heart? By Soren? Whoa. Either that name is a coincidence or... Wow. She read to keep busy. There's so much techno babble and numbers in here I can barely tell if I'm holding it right side up or not. So what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
This frame's empty. That did nothing.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision. I don't know what I would have done in your position.
Petra, you're one of my best friends. Of course I was gonna rescue you.
And I'm appreciative. Believe me. I just really hope we get back to Lucas soon.
These might come in handy. Awesome!
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
One redstone torch, and hopefully one step closer to getting that headset. That did nothing. This must be Harry. Okay, making progress. That did the trick. This must be Harper's headset.
Do we even know what this is supposed to do? I know you feel pretty confident that Harper's one of the good guys now, but I just want to make sure that putting on an electronic device built by the same person who built that monster machine is worth the risk.
Whatever it does, we're gonna use it to defeat Pama and free everyone under its power. Not 100% sure how, but we will.
Woo! Go team!
Here we go! Whoa!